Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat Music, and yes, we're learning the chord progression to The Weeknd's Blinding Lights. Such a great song, really vibey, lots of 80s synth, which I love. If you want to learn the melody, as in this part, check out the first comment, that's got a link to that video. But today we're learning the chords. Now, if you saw the chords I was playing at the beginning, let's have a bit of a closer look, and you're freaking out, and you're like, Pat, my finger's going to break off, I can't play bar chords. Don't worry, I'm going to show you bar chord method for advanced guitarists. I'm going to show you a one finger method. And then a power chord method. So no matter what level you're at, just chip away and come back to this video when you're past the one finger stage and you're onto the power chords. Then once you can do that, try and go for the full bar chords. But otherwise, grab your guitar, and these are the times. So if you're just starting out and you're a beginner and you're using 1 or 2 fingers or 3 fingers, that's great, okay? Check out the beginner method. That's that time. If you can already play power chords, and you know what that means, then check out the intermediate method. Or if you're advanced and you know how to play bar chords, or you want to learn how to play bar chords, check out that last time. All right, here we go. Beginner method coming up. Skip to those times for the other ones. Here we go. So beginner method, the whole song, literally the whole song, is 4 chords. So if you're playing with one finger, you can literally play just 4 frets. It's that easy. I literally just played the entire song, hey? I know it sounds crazy, but let's dive right on in. So make sure your guitar's tuned up. Pause the video if you need to go get your guitar, but make sure you can play along. So first finger on the first fret of the E string, the thickest string, that's your F note. Drop down a string and go to the 3rd fret of the A string, that's your C note. Play that. Keep on the same string and move up to the 6th fret, that's your D sharp. And then jump up a string, and that's your last note, that's your A sharp. And that's it. So if you've ever heard the term 4-chord song, this is a 4-chord song. Now the full chords sound like this. Okay, now that's the full chords, but if you just want to put on the recording and jam along with the song, you can do that just with those 4 notes. So how I would suggest you practice this is learn it like this first. Just play those 4 notes. Once you can do that, play that for the verse. So it would be like, now I'm just going to sing along. I can't say lyrics because of the copyright reasons, but jam along. This is how I would sing along. I'd put the song on and then I'd play those 4 notes. Here's how I would practice. That's how I would practice. I would do that for the verse. Once you can do that, in the chorus, it's the same chords. Just see if you can play the notes a few more times. If that's too hard, even just play the 4 notes twice. That's it. And that's literally the entire song. There you go. If you're a beginner, you've just learned a whole song. Great job. Let's check out the intermediate players. So if you've been playing for a little while, you can already do power chords. You want a bit more of a challenge than one finger. The entire song is 4 chords. So you could play it like this. First finger on the 1st fret of the 6th string, the thick string. Then use your 3rd finger to make a power chord on the 3rd fret. That's your first chord. Then drop it down a string, same shape, but move it up 2 frets to the 3rd fret. So you've got a power chord on the 3rd fret of the A string. That's your C power chord. Move it up 1, 2, 3 frets, same string. You've got your D sharp power chord. Then move both your fingers up a string, and you've got the A sharp power chord. That's the entire song. Play it like that, then when you get to the chorus, try and strum along a little bit. That's it, that's the intermediate method, well done. Alright, if you're an advanced guitarist and you want to learn bar chords or you can already play them, great job for making it this far. So, we're going to check out the song. It's only 4 chords, the entire song, the verse, the intro, everything, 4 chords. So, let's check it out. 4 chords. The first one is F minor. I've got my first finger barring or holding down all the strings on the first fret. I've got my third finger on the 3rd fret of the A string and my pinky underneath that, 3rd fret D string. It's your first chord. Then, similar shape, so move your finger, hold down all of the strings on the 3rd fret, starting on the A string. Have your 3rd finger on the 5th fret, the string below that, and the pinky string below that. Then have your 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the B string. You've got C minor. If you can't get all the strings clean, they sound a bit like this, just focus on getting 1 string. Then tomorrow try and get 2 strings. The next day 3, the next day 4. So you can play all of them. Don't think that you should be able to play it, you know, perfectly the first time. So here's the first 2 chords, here's how it would sound. Okay, next chord, a little bit of a change. Move your first finger and hold down all of the strings on the 6th fret. Use your 2nd finger on the 8th fret down, then use your 2nd finger underneath that on the 8th fret and your pinky on the 8th fret underneath that. It's probably the hardest chord of the song. It's D sharp major. Good job. So, from the top. So up to our last chord. Last chord is A sharp major. Use your first finger, hold down all of the strings on the 6th fret. Use your 3rd finger on the 8th fret, your pinky on the 8th fret underneath that, and your 2nd finger on the 7th fret of the G string. You play all of the strings. And that sort of resolves, or that's the final chord. It's literally those 4 chords, the entire song. I'll play it really slow. And for the chorus, try and just strum a little bit. But that's it, that's literally the entire song, 4 chords. Well done for making it to the end of the video, whether you're starting out, you're playing with 1 finger, or you're playing chunky power chords, or you're playing full bar chords. Doesn't matter, well done for making it to the video, and know where you are, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, and slowly make your way through each of them. But thank you so much for watching the video, make it to the end. If you need any help or you want some advice, hit me over on Instagram. Otherwise, I'll see you again for another video really soon.